Howdy doody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and goyles. Welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman Hero! Princess Millian's Treasure Hunt, the fluff and filler stuff that nobody probably cares about, but we're doing it anyway. Woohoo! So, I got a bit of a confession to make to y'all. This is definitely totally not blind right here at this point in time. And it's not because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna backpedal. No. This is being recorded, like, way the fudge in the future. Like, you'll be able to tell by the next video when you hear me talking about, like, so I hope you all enjoyed 4th of July, because I remember I just got through editing some of that. So, this is what happened. Primus Star, I don't know what exactly my capture card was thinking. I guess it was having a brain fart, because about 4 minutes into that segment, it like started freezing up, and the music started sounding all distorted, like if I was playing like a Super Nintendo game and it froze. You know how like it gets all violent and nasty. It sounds like some kind of demonic thing. It was doing that, and for whatever reason, it only did that to the Primus Star footage. Everything else, though, the Kanashia, the Mazone planet, and Planet Bomber, although as y'all got to see, I had to do some fixing with that too. But you know, that aside, I have no idea why. I guess for some reason around that marker, something really crawled up its butt and died. So my capture card and we're having a little technical difficulty in communication and being sure we're aligned chemistry-wise and working together here. So hopefully we won't have any more hiccups. I'm yapping you guys' ears off, and we just need to get to it, don't we? So let's do it. Primus Star. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I do apologize if I sound a little less enthusiastic. But having to redo this after, you know, looking forward to editing this, I mean, I was like, yeah, I got some really great commentary. I had some really snappy remarks and whatnot I made in that. But I guess that's just a chance for me to, like, outdo myself, you know? My attempt at spinning this off on a positive note. Anyway, dude! You know what, that almost happened in the other recording, too. I did fall in like a dummy. Alright, so let me get to the topic at hand, because I almost forgot about that. The treasure here is actually, it's hidden, I think, as far as I know. Let me see if I can, like, I can't really get the camera to cooperate. Doesn't look like it's actually there, but according to the guide I remember reading, and I do apologize once again to y'all who were like, dude, why didn't you just do this blind? Well, sorry, y'all. What you gotta do is you gotta make sure this place is filled with snow. That fluffy white jizz. Lovely. And then, like magic, poof! Where's it at? Is it over here? There it is. Yeah, it's right over here, the crown. I don't know why, for some reason, we need a mountain of snow. Snow, man, snow, for that crown to appear, but we just do. 1 down and 5 to go. So, from Groog Hills, we move immediately. Yeah, it's Bubble Hole. I actually don't have these written down like I did during the recording, so I'm going to be kind of going off of memory at this point, which could be entertaining, equally so. Thankfully, I remember like the last bit, like where exactly the treasure is, and the last few minutes of whatever. Just shut up, dude. You're talking too much about the old freaking video. They don't care about it because they're not going to see it. You know, it had its time in the spotlight, but now it's time to move on. Move on to more pressing matters. I swear to y'all, I have such a bad habit of doing that. Like, I don't know why, it's just, I feel like, oh, well, you all know what I mean. It's like, no, they don't. They, you know, it's not like they have a visual aid, per se, in front of them. You're not, like, talking in front of a whiteboard. You're not doodling a little picture out for them. You have to actually try to your best of your ability, articulate exactly what you want to say, and leave out all the fluff and filler that means absolutely nothing. Ugh. Wow. That's really chewed my ass out royally. Bonus points for surviving that. Yikes. Alright, so over here... Okay, let me check. Looks like it's doing good. Hey, 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 hey! That wasn't nice. You don't attack the cameraman. I'm trying to see if this is still recording, and you're gonna sit there and bubble in my face? Rude! Oh man, I'm about to die too, well... Yeah, right in this stage, roughly around here, this is where the video footage freaking, like, frick-fracked up. I'm trying to avoid cussing, because I'm like, it really, for lack of better words, it really pissed me off. But I was like, well, shiznit happens, you know? Even though shiznit happens, it doesn't put me in a better mood. But maybe we go into Area 2 will probably put me in a better mood, because I think... Yeah, it's Million Road, okay. Sorry if I sound like I'm second-guessing myself here. I'm not trying to sound like a complete nincompoop to y'all, but I am definitely sounding like a complete nincompoop to y'all, probably. Alrighty, let's proceed on. We need to get to that area where the windows are shining in, so we can just ignore all... Excuse me, voice crack there. We can just ignore all this crap here, all this garbage. All these gunners and all the booby traps. Hehe, booby traps. I said booby. Ugh, my mind is like a mature little 13-year-old. Sometimes, I swear. Of course, then again, that's insinuating that I'm giving myself that much credit. 13-year-old would have a more mature mind than I do sometimes, I'm telling you what. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should probably have mentioned that. I mean, it's probably an obvious conclusion to draw, but, you know, just in case. If the bomb count, firepower count, or the crystal count seems a little off, yeah, that's why. I do apologize. I kind of just quickly fired up the N64. Thankfully, I didn't actually, like, erase the second file. I had the backup file, so I was able to just use that and basically get back to this point. You know, so it's a little, you can say that that's a little inconsistent, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you get the same effect. You know, you guys get to see the full effect. You get to see like where the treasure is. I'm still here doing this, even though I'm a little grumpier than usual. My gosh, I'm glad that's why I brewed myself a cup of coffee here. I need to start sipping on that some more. So I think I'll do that actually. Some good coffee. Ah, jeez, man. Taking after Godot, or Godot, or... Actually, I used to call him Godot, the guy from Phoenix, right? Oh my goodness, the guy from Phoenix, right? Hello. The prosecutor who winds up being your main opponent for Trials and Tribulations, I should say. There you go. Now you just demonstrated your fandom. Ah, some good coffee, I'm telling you what. Woo! Oh, you know what? I skipped one. Oops. There's actually one in Rockin' Road. I do apologize for that. Oops. It was only a matter of time before I accidentally did something like that. Like, oops, I skipped over a stage. Yeah, right here. Boom. There it is. It's not boom, it's whoomp. Whoop, there it is. Hit me. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay, you are not singing that song, dude. I swear to ever-loving holy grails, you're not going to sing that song. I'm sorry. It is a kick-ass song. I was trying to decide which adjective to use there, but apparently I was having issues deciding. Hey, hey, Dios mío! Ooh, burp. Excuse me. What is with this commentary? Oh, I swear to goodness, I'm gonna kick myself in the hiney. If this doesn't improve, stop it. Quit it. That was me smacking my gut there, telling it to behave. Although that's probably not a good idea, because usually if you stimulate any area that connects directly to the poop chute, you tend to stimulate the need to fart, and I don't think y'all want to hear me do that. And a choice of having to deal with me burping, hiccuping, or farting, I'm thinking farting is probably the last thing you guys and gals want to ever have to deal with. And with that done, we're going to go ahead and move on to Area 3. Man, we are plowing through this like a boss, man. Off to Killergate, shall we? Yeah, we don't need to see that. We already know it's the bomber copter. Let me check the... Okay, good. Yeah, I'm keeping an exceptionally sharp eye on my capture card screen to make sure it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. Y'all know that I hate having to redo stuff. Well, y'all know. Well, now you know, because obviously I'm showing my more grumpier side than usual. Although, let me think, have I ever been, like, exceptional? I'm thinking maybe there has been a time I have been really, like, exceptionally angry, or just sounded like I was peed off. I was trying to avoid cussing there, but it just sounded stupid. Oh, gosh. It's almost as bad as cussing, but you're doing it in a hesitating manner. It's like it sounds so awkward and choppy. Like, I've done that so many times. I can tell you right now, there are a few people who have been around to witness it, and they've been like, hesitate much here, buddy boy? Speak your mind a little bit there. Oh, this commentary. What is with this commentary? It sucks! Sucks monkey balls. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the crown. I was like, shouldn't it be somewhere toward the end here? Somewhere around here. These subs out here. You know what? I just realized I'm about to die here. This is a problem. Yes, yes. We need to get out of here in one piece, if you don't mind. No, I'm not doing it. I was going to sing a One Piece song, but I'm not doing it. Whoa! Talk about bullet hell. Jeez, man, I about died here. Alright. Please tell me... Okay, good. Whew. Put that down in the history books. That was actually pretty impressive. Somehow that just made me think of like one of those scenes I've seen in like a movie or a cartoon where you got all these people trying to kill the main protagonist, but that protagonist is like drunk on like alcohol, or they're like sleepwalking, and the entire time they're like dodging every like attack. That's what that last little tidbit reminded me of. That's gonna be fun watching me go through that in the editing process. Stop talking about the editing process. Nobody cares, dude. I mean, yeah, there's some that are intrigued by this, especially if they're trying to like take mental note of tidbits of tips, or if they're like they've been there, done that, so they know what the heck I'm talking about. But at the same time, I gotta stop trying to assume that people want to hear some of the things that pop into my head. Then again, I guess I'm struggling for commentary because I'm like, here we go, we're gonna go full circle back to that whole tidbit of me being all grumpy because I gotta redo this because the stupid capture card wants to be a complete pain in my ass! Okay, there we go. Pardon my grumpiness, y'all. I just, I was sitting in line and waiting. I was trying to bottle it up, but I'm like, yeah, go ahead and just release it because it's there. Might as well let it out. Hell, man. I swear to goodness. I need to, like, chill the freak out. It's like somebody peed in my Cheerios today. Oof. Speaking of which, I didn't even have any Cheerios. I actually had some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but anyway. Nobody wants to hear about that. We gotta think of something else. We're at the end of the video, dude. What are you gonna think about? What is there to think about? My gosh. Start the video over, seriously. Oh my gosh. That's like the last thing you ever want to like come to whenever you like do a video, is you want to come to the point where you're like, oh, start the freaking video over because the whole thing was a complete train wreck, but I'm not gonna do that. This has been Let's Play Bomberman Hero. This was the Princess Million's treasure hunt on Primus Star. I'm so sorry that this was such a pissant of an attempt to redo this, but that's what you get for now, I guess. Thankfully, the next two videos are going to be better. So, thank you all for watching, if you did, or if you even stuck around to this point. Love you bunches, please don't let us tail swap, and I will definitely see you on a much brighter and much more chipper note in the next video. See you guys next time.